Hey everybody, I hope you are doing well, and I don't actually have a verse for this video, but I do have something that I wanted to share that my friend sent me that he was like something encouraging that he sent me, and so that's what I wanted to share with you. And so this is a message he sent me the other day when I really told him that some days it's easy to to draw close to God, and some days it's harder to. And and he says, "Yeah, I get that," but then he also said this, which I think he's always been like one of those people that has always had a lot of encouraging responses to what I've told him. And so this is what he said. God's always got your back, and he'll never abandon you. And I just like, it's almost like he could be a pastor one day. And he's always like, all these encouraging things he sent me. So yeah, he said that God's always got your back, and he'll never abandon you. But then he goes on to say, I believe you will have an encounter with Jesus, and he'll remind you of his power, mercy, and how he'll always guide you, and how he always has a plan for your life. And so that was just really something encouraging to me when I read that. And so I actually the other day thought I had was, well, I mean, it's to me, like, any time you're I've been saying, like, told him that I was growing close to God, and feeling there were some days it's easier to, and some days it's a little bit harder to, and to me, I thought that meant that I also was having an encounter with Jesus. But I feel like that's, and so it was confusing on what the like the difference between the two. And so I think I got the two confused. But I also think what he said to me can be encouraging to anyone else that watches. And so that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to share this with you. And so hope this is encouraging for you, and see you another time. And also right now I just finished a video of sharing the verse of 2 Corinthians, and a verse from 2 Corinthians. 2 Corinthians 13:13. And you might be thinking that's not a verse that you can get really anything out of. But I actually believe any verse is you can get something out of. And it also, I feel like the verses that we tend to ignore a lot of the time, or just skip over, are actually the ones we can get the most out of. And so that's one of those verses that I feel like a lot of people ignore. And so I share a link that'll pop up here in just a little bit of that video of me talking about that verse. And so hope your day has been amazing, and see you next time. Bye.